Hello, everybody. It's Cosmic, and welcome to episode 3 of our Terraria Normal Mode Let's Play. In today's episode, I am hoping that we can defeat the Eye of Cthulhu. I have the summoner right here. Um, so, in order to do that, I need to build an arena. So, I'm going to start chopping down some of these trees and get to doing that. All right, everybody. I think it's about time we have our arena here. We have some iron skin and swiftness, and also a grapefruit. And so let's spawn this guy in and see how it goes. We'll buff up and let's go. So this is just normal mode, so we won't have to deal with, his super fast dashes in the second phase like you do in expert and master mode. So it shouldn't be too bad. I typically consider this to be the first boss of the game, even though I know technically King Slime is, but I don't know. I've always just fought the eye first. But yeah, not too bad. We're doing some good damage with our fire arrows. He's gonna be getting into his second phase soon. And when he does, um, he will have less defense, but he will do more damage. So we'll both be doing more damage to each other. Here we go, second phase. We're almost there. We heal up. And there we go. The Eye of Cthulhu is defeated. We have some Demonite, some Unholy Arrows. Alright, let's go see what we can make. I know in order to make the armor, we'll have to defeat the Eater of Worlds to get some shadow scales, but I know I can at least make the sword for right now. Okay, here we go. Some Demonite bars. You got 25 of them. So they do the same amount of damage, but the Lightsbane has a special perk where when you swing it, yeah, you get these shadow things that deal damage. So it's definitely an upgrade over our current sword. All right, I'm also gonna make a demon bow. It is an upgrade over our gold bow, and I need to get some fallen stars so we can make some jester arrows to prepare for the Eater of Worlds. I didn't find many fallen stars during the night. Or here's a chest. We get an umbrella. That's all right. Here's the dungeon. It's pink. Cool. Here's the old man. So we're definitely not ready to take on Skeletron yet. We will be back here at a later date. Pick up the water candle. They increase enemy spawn rates. I'm probably not gonna find a water bolt. I don't wanna go down too far because I don't want the dungeon guardian to spawn. Yeah, I'll come back later. Alright, here is the right-hand beach. Hopefully, we can find the angler here. Oh, we get a traveling merchant. I think that's our first one of the series so far. And here is the angler. Hello. So, yeah, we have to do fishing quests. Um, but for now, I'm just gonna chop down some trees and make him a house. So here's a little beach hut for our angler. Let's see. Yes, he's moved in, so very cool. All right, here it was what the traveling merchant has: sake, code one, and then yes, nothing really of interest for me. Let me just put some of this stuff away. I really need a storage system at some point. All right, found a chest on the left side in the corruption. We get a wand of sparking, which is not great. Oh no. Well, it wouldn't be one of my episodes if there wasn't a death in it, huh? All right, I think it's time for me to build my storage area underneath my house. I definitely need. I'm It's too unorganized. So let me get to that. All right, here's a storage area. So far, I have some tests put down, and I'm gonna start filling these up with stuff. Start organizing. All right, I believe I have everything in their chests. Everything's organized, so I am much happier. Also, another traveling merchant spawned. So let's see what he has. All right, cool. He has a stopwatch. I will definitely be taking that. Yes, very cool. Now, do they? I don't remember if they work in the piggy bank or not. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. Um, but yeah, so this is a component for cell phone later on. So that's very nice. All right, everybody. I think that will do it for this episode. Hopefully, in the next episode, we will be able to take on the Eater of Worlds and continue our progression through um, easy mode, and then at some point we will be going to hard mode. Um, that's exciting. But thank you all for watching, and see y'all next time. Bye.